I was the First Minister when the pandemic struck. There's a large part of me wishes that I hadn't been, but I was, and I wanted to be the best First Minister I could be during that period. It's for others to judge the extent to which I succeeded.
Were you moved, Trevor?
No.
Okay, explain.
Not in the least. I mean, look, of course, many of us, I mean, I have myself been caught on air at a moment where one emotion or another overtakes you. But I think that there's two separate points here. One is a general point. In the end, you know, people may experience that or not, but this inquiry is not about it's not about the personalities. The fundamental point about this inquiry is that it is a search for some kind of truth that will help us ensure that we are prepared for anything like this again. And I've got to say, I don't like the way it's now sort of being turned into a variety of kind of dramatic performances, a witch hunt about this person or that person, who's had what messages. I don't see how any of this is really actually helping us prepare for the next one. And the second point, which is one about Nicola Sturgeon herself. And I don't quite know how to say this, so I'll say it as directly as I can. Nobody has been more merciless towards her opponents than Nicola Sturgeon. Almost, and I've interviewed her 2 or 3 times myself. She has never hesitated to go after her opponents as people and their character. And we've seen, for example, the message about Boris Johnson, not about what he did. Clown. Yeah, not about what he did, but attacked his character. Now, you may say that's perfectly reasonable, but if I may say so, you cannot do your politics that way and then expect people to feel sympathy with you because you are overwhelmed by the responsibility which you voluntarily accepted. So the answer to your question is no.